Welcome to South London, where we're at the Hilton Hotel Tower Bridge, just a stone's throw from City Hall and London Bridge, and the perfect place to hold the second part of our search for London's finest gospel talent. All our contestants have to do is use the 60 seconds they have to audition wisely, impress the judges, and they could earn a place in our final. But we've added a twist. Now the judges at their own discretion can decide whether our contestants get put through as part of the group they're looking to form, or they could continue the competition and compete as a solo artist in their own right. That'll be up to the judges. Angie, what's all this about a change of rules?
I think it's sometimes you have to break the rules and go, let's try something different as well. So today we're going to be looking for singers who just want to sing by themselves, because sometimes you get put off because you think, I don't want to sing in a group, or I might feel that's not for me. And it shouldn't be that we force you to sing in a group if you don't want to. So today we've opened it up for singers to come through, to come and do their own thing, to see if they've got that ability to stand by themselves and sing. So that's what we're looking forward to today. And it's going to be really refreshing to kind of feel that people don't feel under pressure to try and fit into something. They can be themselves.
Yeah, mix it up. So not only are we looking for people to put in a group, solo artists are now welcome too.
Solo artists are now welcome too. So bring your one voice, the voice, should I give you a note?
Yeah.
Give me a key.
Top E.
Top E. Definitely, we're looking for people who could do top E.
Hold it.
And hold it, get that E and hold that E. Yeah. So anybody who doesn't want to do harmonies with a group, who want to be the one person with that voice, come along now.
Oh, wow. Time to shine. That's going to make it interesting.
Yes, it is.
You are the fire in me. You are the power that works in me. Your holy presence living in me. I give you praise. All that I adore is in you. Lord, I give you my heart. Lord, have your way in me. Lord, I give you my heart.
You've got your own tones and your own sound and that, but I feel that you've got this feeling of presenting yourself it's quite emotional. Your tones are quite emotional, and that's a nice feeling. I think that some of your strength could be looked at in terms of how you present the song.
I don't know, I must be hearing something completely different from everybody else, because I didn't hear anything that would make me feel this is someone I would want to put through to the next round, personally. I think you've got an okay voice, your tones okay. I think you probably sing well in the choir, but I don't know, maybe it's me, because obviously everyone else liked it, but I really didn't feel that it was...
So not the richness, Mark?
No,
richness
I'm
in that voice,
not feeling that at all.
That strength that you can go...
No.
You didn't feel that, Mark?
No?
If we gave you another chance to sing another song...
Really?
Could you... Yes, really. Okay. Really. If we gave you another chance to sing another song, do you think you could, really deliver and show us what you really can do?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think it'd be nice to get you to come back to the callbacks and really hear, the range and power, but still control it.
Standing in for Governor B this week is MOBO Award winner, MP3 Awards winner, and two-time GMA nominee Triple O. A UK Christian act whose work and music speaks volumes to the masses, Triple O is an artist driven and focused on spreading the message of truth through the medium of rap.
I'm going to be the balanced, impartial judge to kind of, level things out between the leniency of some of the other guys and try and keep Mark at bay.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck
with that. So. What will you be looking for from our auditions today?
I think, me personally, I want to see someone who not only can sing. It's great if an individual can sing, but I think it's more about the control and the technique, what they can do with their voice. You know, there are some amazing singers who aren't, you know, range-wise, they're not amazing, but because they know what they've got and they know how to use it, that's what impresses me more. Someone who knows the kind of voice they have and they know how to use it.
Consider all the words thy hands hath made. I'm right, thank you.
It's okay, I can see that you're really shaking. Okay, so calm down and, you know, when you're ready, then you can take it.
Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see. And I'll never know how much it costs to see my sin upon the cross. So here I am to worship, here I am.
Thank you. Thank you. I can hear your nerves all over that song. And it's a shame because I think there's some interesting qualities about your voice that if you didn't have those nerves, we would be able to kind of be a bit more encouraged about what we're hearing.
Can I ask you a question very quickly? Why did you enter the competition?
I've heard about the competition last year and I wasn't too sure because at the same time it's a gospel competition and it has to do with everything around you and your faith with Christ. But my mum said just try.
I think what you need to do is find who you are. You know, go away, think about that. This is what I'm about. This is who I am as an artist. This is what I want to do. And also, if you want to do this, if you want to pursue this as a career, I mean, it's pointless entering a competition if it's just a hobby or something that you just, you know what I mean, thought you'd give it a go. But I think something interesting that you said about the journey that you're on right now, and I was listening, that, you know, you came here, you were encouraged by your mum to come here in order to see how it would help you, you know, in your walk. I'm saying, and these competitions are not really that place. Your confidence about your walk is about your personal journey with God, and understand that He loves you irrespective. He loves you today as much as He did last week, as much as He will tomorrow. God doesn't change in that. He's constant in that. And what we have to do is work on our consistency with that love that we get from Him. Yeah, and that won't change. So no matter what you do, what you've done, or what situations that you may be going through, know that God loves you, and He will always love you.
Why are you crying?
I didn't get it, but it wasn't about not getting it because I actually came here because I wanted to just see if I can get back on the right track in my spiritual life. And Mark said something that just really, he talked about how God loves me and all, and seeing what I've been through over the past years, it's like that word of encouragement from someone that doesn't know me. Sometimes you just need it.
Now, we have something of an unusual situation here. A large proportion of the contestants are going out there and they're upset and they're blaming you.
Me?
Yes.
What did I do?
You're a heartbreaker.
What is new?
How's it going? People are getting quite emotional.
I just think they came a bit nervy today. I don't know what it is, but I mean, I think that that's taken over.
But you've got an idea of how you might be able to give them some
Yeah, we were
additional
thinking
help?
that it'd
Yeah.
probably be a good idea for us to kind of go out and see the rest of the contestants and then be able to encourage them that, you know, we're just regular folk. We just want them to do well. You're probably a little bit intimidated by some of these guys.
Don't try that.
Let me stop now.
You're all thinking Mark, got to think about Mark, because Mark can be, but I'm here to testify that Mark is a really nice guy.
Yes.
See? Somewhere in there,
Something is
a nice guy, so don't be scared.
There's nothing like a little impromptu chorus to get away with it.
I love you, I need you, and though my world may fall, I'll never let you go. My Savior, my closest friend, and I will worship you until the very
she made her way to Jesus. She stumbled through the tears that made her blind. She felt such pain. Some spoke in anger. Heard folks whisper, there's no place here for her kind. Lord, I give you my heart. I give you my soul. I live for you alone.
We don't want anything but you. Here we go, let's go to the throne, a place where we belong, right into his arms. Here we go, let's go to the throne, a place where we belong.
I do think that you came in with a lack of confidence, and there comes a time when you have to just go for it. Maybe potentially you've got something, but we can't quite see it. So that's how I felt. I kind of felt like you came in, gave us a very mediocre type performance, but I know that you could perhaps do better if we weren't watching you.
Can you hear that? It's someone rehearsing in the toilet. I love to hear that. Now she sounds very good in there, but of course she's not in front of the panel of judges. I wonder if she'll hold her nerve once she gets in front of them.